Hi guys, this is a video where I'm going to talk about some drama, but it's in a good way, and it also shows something that is very important. That one of my most precious possessions involved in the story, and the people the person that I like is given honor, and the person I don't like is given maybe not honor. So I just thought I'd talk about this. My dad left, my adopted dad, of course. My adopted dad left me his Illuminati ring. I'm going to show it, not because I'm trying to show off, but it's just important to me. So that there's the ring right there. Okay. All right. It's a gold Illuminati ring from my dad. I've never had it appraised. First of all, that would cost $150, and that would just be to know how much it's worth. But I have no intention of selling it. So I don't know what it's worth, but here's a fun little story. The last I was with Amy Burns, my ex-girlfriend, just to show her that I don't hold anything from her and how much she means to me, I let her have it, at least to hold for a while. Yeah, I wear it for a while, more specifically. And so I let her have it. And just knowing that, she was more important to me than material things. And not only that, I trusted her. But I had forgotten, we both kind of forgot in that moment, that she lives with Andrew. So I don't know exactly what the story is behind the drama of this next thing that happened. It might have been that Andrew wanted to take it from her and was gonna sell it or pawn it or whatever that is. And for one reason or another, Amy couldn't keep it for a second, so she threw it over she dropped it, didn't throw it, but she dropped it over the fence onto the ground, which is recoverable. But the funny thing is, when she went to look for it later, she couldn't find it. And then before I go on about the next part of the story, let me just say that the next Sunday after this happened, Andrew and Amy came to church, met me outside with the people after church, in front of the church, and Andrew was so sarcastic and mean and rude and aggressive with his tone, and saying, when I said, "Do you have the ring?" and Andrew quipped up, he goes, "No." And then when I said something else, he goes, "Bye, bye," like he's threatening me, telling me to leave, and taunting me with the fact that she didn't have the ring. Just taking a lot of pleasure in that. That's Andrew McKnight. I'm not going to go on about. I know his phone number, I know his address, but whatever. That's his name, Andrew McKnight, McKnight. I'm not going to go any more than that. Anyway. I spent a couple days thinking I'd never going to see the ring again, and so next step is somebody decided, maybe it was Amy, that maybe if we had a metal detector it would help. So I went to Harbor Freight for the first time, bought a metal detector for $60. We took it to Andrew's place because that's where Amy lives and lived, and Amy went over the fence or over the wall or whatever. And she had to, and it took about half an hour, but just as the dog Bruno was scratching my arm, or about to scratch me, but not too bad, it was all right, Amy said, "Oh my God, I found it." She found the metal detector, picked it up from under actually it was buried for some dumb reason. I don't even know how it got buried, but she had to dig it up physically. There it was in the dirt, in the ground. She gave it back to me, and I wear it today. So that's the story. It honors my dad, whose ring it is I wear on my pinky finger, my left hand, every day. And it honors Amy, who could have bought, if she were the type, she could have pawned it herself and took the money. And it also shows the character of Andrew, what a soul he is. Anyway, I love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.